Hey guys, welcome back to one of my new videos. I've been doing great, all that, trying to catch up. This is how to get the Year 3 Necrochasm. Beginning parts of it, it's a really good gun, especially when Arc Burn is on. It's auto rifle, it has a crap ton of ammo. It has like 700 and 700 or 800 and like in full ammo, so it's really good on ammo, especially if you're trying to stockpile it for like raids and strikes and all that good stuff. But to get the Husk of the Pit, the only way I've really found, it says you can kill any hive to get it. I've only found it killing ogres, so I would recommend finding a mission to do. I would recommend doing it on the Civia strikes, to be honest, because that's every time I've gotten it to drop, it's on the Civia strikes. And like this chosen ogre right here just dropped it, which is good for me. But there's also 3 different Husks of the Pits as well. There's one Wizard, Thrall, and Knight. So I will be showing you how to do the Thrall and Knight one. The Wizard one I don't really recommend doing, but that's just me. Because I believe most wizards have shields, and knights and Thrall definitely do not have shields. That'd be a freaking nightmare. Thralls have shields. The mission you want to be doing is Siege of the Warmine to get your Husk of the Pit leveled up, because you gotta kill a certain amount. I don't really remember what the amount is for either of them. It might be around 100 or so. Knights I don't think it's as much, and Wizards it's not as much, but it shouldn't take too long to do. I was doing the strategy for the Knights, and it only took me about 10 to 15 minutes, which isn't bad. So we're going to go in, and I'll show you guys how to do this. You run into the mission, go all the way to the actual mission, and you run into this lower basement area. You get the checkpoint and all that when you go in, and you kill whatever you need, Knights or the Thrall. I recommend, if you're doing the Thrall, kill all the Thrall and let the Knights kill you, or jump off. Knights, same thing. Well, don't kill the Thrall, but kill the Knights and the Thrall kill you, or jump off. And you'll have like in all 6 seconds like the wait to redo it. Like after you jump off, respawn, and land again. All you have to do is run right back in here. Which actually I think you spawn right there at the door anyways, so you don't really have to go that far. I always went for the further Knight, just so I had a little bit more time for the other one. And I usually had the Thrall hit me in the back the entire time, so I just let them kill me. Which I've found out takes a little bit, even because they're weaker Thralls. But it doesn't take too long to do. It took, I believe, about 10 to 15 minutes. Doing the Knight one, the Thrall one should go a lot faster in here, because there's 10 to 12 Thrall at a time, I believe. So, which I just completed it here, and after you complete it, it becomes a legendary, which is really good. And after you get to be a legendary, you go back to the tower and talk to the speaker, I believe. Yeah, after you level up, I think it stays the same. Oh, it goes up a little bit. But you'll have to do more steps to get it to the Necrochasm, which the speaker will give you 25 minutes of light, and then you gotta talk to Eris Morn. And Eris Morn will give you the rest of the quest, where you have to kill, I believe, Crota and Almagul, which either of them is not really that bad. Well, the raid might be, but just I did it on challenge mode. But, and doing the alley, which right here, all you gotta do, you can solo it, but you can also do it with other people. The first part of the raid and just run through and you get the first part. And then all you have to do is Proto and Omegle. Which, technically you don't have to be alive for this. I didn't know that at first. Which you can just go in and die and somebody can carry you, which ain't bad. Which I'm also showing you guys for our little final bit on the Proto raid I recently did. Which I did most of the weapons from it. Which we had a near miss, so I didn't think we were actually going to do it. I was just firing my freaking scout rifle hoping. And you get the whatever material that is, I couldn't read it, and it only shows you for like that little bit of time. But after you do that, do the little Proto, which really ain't nothing, because you can do it on the Sevia Strikes, which takes a while. Not to do trying to find it, or doing the low level one, which a bunch of people were doing. And right after you complete it, you get the last, I guess, material, which ain't nothing really. And then you go to Eris Morn, and she will give you the crux, or essence of the Oversoul. Well, okay, it used to be the crux of Proto, but I just changed the name of it. Which all I did was use modes of light to level mine up to the Necrochasm, which it does drop at 400. So if you do not have a 400 primary, you can use it to infuse or use it period. I personally kept it just so I'd have a 400, and I kind of liked it. And this is also what it looks like with the shader. I believe I do have the shader for it, which I am showing you all the different attachments and stuff for it. Which I'm thinking, yeah, I was transferring the thing to it, which I think it looks pretty badass with the attachment on there. And thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. I'm gonna be trying to do like all the iron ore. I missed out on all of them doing the Gallahorn, doing a video on it. I've got the Gallahorn, but the Crevasse, all like the different ones. So if you guys have any requests for videos, like I'm gonna be trying to do like routes for materials. If people still do that, I still do, because it's better than spending legendary marks on it. That's just me. I'm kind of a cheapskate on using most of light, all that kind of good stuff. But this is Necrochasm in action as well, so you can see how good it is or bad it is. It was really good with us when I was using it because it was arc burn, and it is like 8 through their shields, and it kind of matched all the career gear, so that was the best part about that. But well, I guess that's it, guys. Like and subscribe for more if you're not a subscriber yet, and hope you guys have a great day.